I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
I don't know.
Doing anything.
Today we're getting photoshopped into our ideal body type.
I've always been battling this idea that if I was skinnier, if I looked exactly the way I wanted to look, then so many of my problems would go away and I would just be happier. I don't think that's the way it works, but it'd be nice to test it out.
I think I'm really nervous to get photoshopped. I think it'll be scary to kind of see a direct representation of my own body insecurities.
So back in the day when I would scroll through Instagram when I just started looking at fitness models and getting into that lifestyle, I would constantly think, why can't I look like that? I've always wondered how I would look with a six-pack. I feel like I have so much extra fat just covering everything, but I love food. I work with food.
I would love to see myself generally just smaller arms. I don't have really big boobs, and then like everything down kind of goes outward, and I would like for it to be more like this.
I want to take on this challenge because when you have insecurities about your body, they kind of take over every facet of your life. And the sooner I'm able to kind of face those insecurities and work through them, the sooner I'll be able to live happily and love my body. I feel like I carry more fat, and so that's always been something that I've struggled with. And so when I think about photoshopping myself, I would be skinnier. It feels so weird to pose.
I would definitely love to gain closure by doing this. I would just love to see what it would look like.
But there is a chance that I look at it and think, fuck, why can't I look like that? I'm really nervous. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna see this and say, yes, I want to look like this Snapchat filter.
I think I'm most scared of really liking the photo and then feeling bad about myself.
I'm excited at the same time because it's almost like seeing everything I ever wanted to see in myself at one point.
Oh no! Wow, I like it. Yeah, I do feel a little shame for liking it. I don't think it's unhealthy to prefer an image of yourself that's different than what you currently are. I had a nose job because I didn't like the way that my nose looked, and why should I feel ashamed that I would like to be a little thinner?
That's kind of crazy. I think these images are so damaging because right away you feel like, is this what I should look like? The more I look at it, the more I realize like this isn't how people are proportioned. I need to take that and be happy with who I am and love my body for what it is.
This is crazy. A couple inches added to my calves and then like a lift to my delts. You know, like looking at this, it's actually really awesome. This is cool if it could be like this, but even if it can't be like this, I will work really hard to be my best self, whatever that may be. It's important to never compare yourself to other girls who you see because they're not you and you're not them.
With technology, Photoshop has become so common and so normalized, and I think those images are really toxic. They make people feel bad about themselves, and they make people feel like they should be striving for this kind of body type that isn't actually real at all.
I used to cut out those Victoria's Secret Angel magazines. I would constantly look at them and think, why can't I look like that? And I was miserable and I was always hungry and I was so weak, and I'm never letting myself go down that path again.
Seeing this picture has reminded me I do like eating healthy and working out, neither of which I've been doing lately. And to a certain extent, this is possible. It just requires some more attention and healthy eating, and that's not a bad thing.
I want to like myself when I look in the mirror, and I do right now. And after you hate yourself for that long, it's so important to shift into actually loving yourself.